They may call me as Councillor Surya Ambati, Applecross, Mount Pleasant and Brentwood. Right. I don't think it's a power.
Yeah.
Right? So it's more giving back to the community. Australia's first Indian community centre, not in Sydney, not in Melbourne, but in Perth. I got more than 30 years of infrastructure experience.
Yes.
And also I am a civil engineer.
Yeah.
I did my MBA from UWA.
Yeah.
And I went to Harvard Business School.
Yes.
Did for GHD, Caliber, Roy Hill.
Yeah.
And while working, I have worked in many projects.
Yeah.
So multi-billion-dollar projects.
Hello, hi, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Soni show. When you think of a good suburb, you have so many things in your mind. First is good infrastructure, safe environment, recreational program for all the age groups, be it young children, elderly people, or the youth of tomorrow. There are so many things that matters, and not just that, local business and the budding business need your support as well. Who to rely on? You have to keep your faith and trust on someone who is wise and knowledgeable. I have a very special guest here on the Soni show today. He's Surya Ambati, who is seeking your support for the City of Melbourne upcoming council elections from Applecross, Mount Pleasant ward. Please give him lots of love and show him some support and welcome him. Surya Ambati, who brings with him elite educational background. He is engineering trailblazer. He is someone who comes with global infrastructure visionary and also someone who is a community advocate and builder. He is someone who is also extremely good, or you can say a champion when it comes to empowerment and efficiency. Please welcome Surya Ambati. Hello Surya ji, and thank you so much for coming to the Soni show.
Hi Soni, it's really impressive to join your show.
It's
thanks
my
for
pleasure.
the opportunity to join.
Yeah, I want to tell my viewers one thing, that I've been keeping a tab on Surya ji for last 3 months, and finally he has got a time. So what changed your mind?
No, nothing changed my mind. Means I was busy going into the community, talking to the people, spending a lot of time with them. So I thought that's the best way of utilizing my time.
Yeah.
So, but you have given the idea that, okay, Surya, you can take the message to the community this way through electronic means.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
I thought that's a very good idea.
But first of all, I would like to congratulate you. You're taking such a big step. It's so amazing, and we are so proud of you. So
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Or a bit
really
nervous?
Excited. Yeah.
You're nervous?
So the elections are on 18th of October.
Yeah.
That is the last day of submission of the ballots.
Yeah.
So, so nominations will go in the month of August, September. The ballot papers will go.
Yeah.
So a lot of work to be done.
Yeah.
And I'm first-time candidate here.
First
but
time.
I live in Brentwood, which is Applecross, Mount Pleasant ward.
Yeah.
So I thought I should contest from where I live.
Yes.
Because I got support from my own people and give back to the people.
Yeah,
right?
That's a very good thought. That I just wanted to ask you something. So when you win this thing, so what will be the exact title called?
Oh, it's a good question. I don't know. They may call me as Councillor Surya Ambati.
Yes.
So that's the novel title.
So you will be entitled to lead across the Applecross Mount Pleasant ward, right?
Yes. Applecross Mount Pleasant ward consists of 3 suburbs, Applecross, Mount Pleasant and Brentwood.
Okay.
So I'm meeting people, I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
I'm going to the restaurants, like we are sitting in a restaurant now. So different areas like parks, children parks, children are playing, the parents are available. I'm discussing with them what are the local issues particularly.
So can you tell our viewers a little bit like what the position title hold the power, like, what all responsibilities you can handle after, achieving what you're aiming for?
Right. I don't think it's a power.
Yeah.
Right? So it's more giving back to the community. It's a service to the community.
You're taking it as a challenge?
Yeah, it's
a
challenge,
challenging,
right?
yeah.
So I got support from the Indian community. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Last 12 years I was working for the community and established Australia's first Indian community centre.
Yeah.
Not in Sydney, not in Melbourne, but in Perth, in Willetton. So that's a great achievement.
Yeah.
So with less than 400,000 in the bank account, I was dreaming for a project of $8 million.
Yeah.
So that really community has come forward. They have donated more than 500,000 for the project, and state government and federal government. I had bipartisan support, even Liberal and Labour. Everybody supported the project.
Yeah.
So I manage very well that way. I am a people's person.
Yeah.
So it's the time for me to look for the wider network, not just the Indian people. That's why I would like to one step at one time. So local government, we can improve a lot. There is a lot of scope, and day-to-day issues are there, like the roads, network, and the lighting, whatever. Most of the thing falls in the local government jurisdiction.
That will fall in the category that you will be working
I got more
on.
than 30 years of infrastructure experience.
Yes.
And also I am a civil engineer. I did my MBA from UWA. And I went to Harvard Business School. Did program for leadership development, which is equivalent to executive MBA. It's an opportunity for me to give back to the community. 18 years ago, we came here with a PR and job to Australia. So Australia welcomed with open hands. For my family. My two sons, they went to Rosemount Senior High School. One is a doctor and the other one is a senior mining engineer. So they are well settled. So this is the time for me to look for my own community, which is all of us, where I live, like Applecross, Mount Pleasant and Brentwood.
Give back to the society.
Give back to the society, and also wider city of Melville community. So always we were there. So initially we were there in Bull Creek. Now presently we are in Brentwood.
You have been traveled across lots of countries. You have lived.
Lots of countries. I liked it, right? Because even before migrating to Australia, I studied different countries like Canada, Europe, and USA. So where to migrate? So I found that Australia is well suited.
Well suited.
And also it's one of the multicultural country which welcomes all of us. Those particularly with the technical knowledge and those who can give back. And because of me, there were so many jobs created here. I worked for GHD, Caliber, Roy Hill, and while working, I worked in many projects. So multi-billion-dollar projects. So
absolutely,
that created employment here.
For Suryaji, I wanted to also say that I was going through your LinkedIn profile and I saw so many people endorsing you. So it's very hard for people to speak about you in a positive manner. And I saw so many people from very good organizations. They were talking all good about you. So that shows that your work is showing off and you're doing brilliant. And also, you have been designed a form, a feedback form that you've been taking to all the residents and all the local business people as well, asking for their feedback, what improvements they want. So what is that one thing that they came up with, like common concern or
let me talk about the feedback form first, and then I'll tell you the concerns. Right? So normally anyone who is running for any positions, including the council, they assume that these are the local issues. Instead of assuming me, I went to the houses. There are 7,000 houses, and I went to almost all 6,000 houses, and nearly 1,000 houses. My supporters, volunteers, they went there, and with a feedback form. And the feedback form consists of what are 3 important priorities. We cannot do everything at one go. What are your priorities? Like roads are a priority, or traffic is the tree canopy issues, or potholes, or footpaths. What are your priorities? With a list. So
there are so many sections I saw. So many sections you have been asking.
So multiple sections are there, so that it's easy for. Suppose if anyone asks you a question, you may not answer immediately. But if multiple options are there, it's easy for someone to tick them. So that's what. So I got an excellent response. I put up a date. Today's date is the last date, 30th of July. So I put up the date so that they will respond to me. And I got so many emails and letters to my post box and also WhatsApp messages. And it got clear cut what that requirements are. Particular road improvements in the residential areas, speed humps, those are the things. And people have overwhelmingly welcomed me. Surya, you are the first person who is coming and asking us. So this is great. That itself is, we are convinced with the way that you are doing. So you are asking us rather than telling us what it is.
Absolutely.
I'm really, really impressed with the way that they are talking. One gentleman, I will tell you a story, has come with a with custard apple from his house. Surya, this is for you. I really wondered. No, you are doing good job. You should be awarded. I got this custard apple. It's a good one. So he has given me.
So just it always excited to know, like, one of our community people is doing such a good job. But it always comes with a thought also that you're living in Australia and this is a big jump. So and last few years we have seen lots of Indians getting into politics zone. So what is that shift of mind and how it has happened?
I don't think it's a politics, right? So if you are settled, you have been taken care of this country, Australia, and this Perth city. So it's giving back to the community. I don't call it as politics, right? So I did what I can do for the Indian community.
Right.
So it's not good for me to go back to the Indian community. I handed over everything to the next generation. They're managing very well. It's the time to look after the wider community.
Right.
So I don't think you're getting a lot of money or anything like that. It's just being this is not politics. I don't believe that.
Right.
And I stand for what it is right for my community always.
So how is the response so far from the people?
Response was very good, and they're specific of what the problems are. And they're all openly appreciating me. Surya, you're doing great job, and this is what it should be. And we are with you. Tell me, if you need to put a core fruit in front of my house, we are happy to do that.
Oh, that's nice.
Whatever help you want, we are happy to do that.
Right. That is a brilliant thing that people are supporting you, and it's a welcoming thought. After all, you have been doing a lot of hard work, and it's been ages I've seen you doing that. So you've been doing wonderful for the Indian community and also for the Australian community. You have been doing the blood donations, and I think recently you did your 52nd blood donation as well.
55th blood donation.
55th blood donation. So how was the experience?
This Monday I donated, right?
What's the thought behind doing that?
No, means donating blood, we are not going to lose anything. I want to just be an exemplary. So that's visible. And even after donating, I take a photo and put on Facebook to encourage. Many of my friends, they said that because of you, Surya, we are donating because you are our inspiration. So in the last 17, 18 years, donating 55 times, it almost every 3 months a donation. It's a good habit, basically. So, and you get satisfaction.
Right.
And you are saving 3 lives at one time.
Yeah.
This is the best we can do easily, without hurting ourselves.
Absolutely. So what was the response like from the local business people? Because you have been interacting with them lately a lot.
Yeah, parking is a main concern for local businesses. So
busy area.
That is one of the areas, so like where the parking is there, Risley Street or wherever, Address Street, wherever you go there, the parking is a nightmare. So that should be properly done, and road network also properly designed, and it should be. And good thing that I'm a civil engineer. I got a lot of infrastructure experience.
Absolutely.
So there I come, basically. I can sit with the planning team and discuss with them what are the priorities, why we should do all these things. So we'll make sure that I will be making sure what the community requirements are, because I already got the feedback from the community.
Right.
I will, if required, I will go once again to door knocking and ask the community. So I will tell you one good thing. that I was getting feedback from a street, 3rd Street.
Right.
Then I got a phone call. Surya, yeah, I heard that you are going to many houses, but you didn't come to my house. So then I'm just next street to you.
Yeah.
I will be there in the half an hour.
Yeah.
I went there. They gave me a nice coffee,
Right.
and I sat there for half an hour explaining what the building codes and how the other structures are being constructed.
Right.
Community got lots and lots of knowledge. You have to explore them. That's it.
Right.
So I don't need to be master of all arts, right? So there are people who can
Right.
do that.
So with this can-do attitude and with this helping attitude, if you don't win also, so would you still keep doing work for the community? Would you keep, working on those concerns that you did?
Sure.
Right.
But it is up to the community, right? So normally the voting percentage is about 30%.
Right.
So out of 11,000 voters, we may get around 3,300 voters maximum.
Right.
So community, my only request is when you get a postal ballot,
Right.
just see there is a candidate who is qualified, who is really willing to work and ensure that this is delivered previously.
Right.
And we'll make sure that you make him win. And you can ask the question, Surya, you told a lot of things, why you have not done?
Right.
So I am answerable, I am available. My house number, the mobile number I am sharing is not any other number. My personal number I am sharing my mobile. And you got a website, ambati.com.au. It got all the information what you would like to. And yeah.
So I was also just curious about the environment thing. Like, recently there has been lots of environmental issues like trees, and so how are you managing all that front?
So that's one of the main concern of the people who have come back to me with the feedback.
Right.
And I really understood that. So some people are poisoning the trees for their views.
Yeah.
So again, replanting the tree and the tree has to grow.
Right.
That's a big Hercules task.
Yes.
So city has to spend a lot of money on that.
Yeah.
And also the cat policy recently, City of Melville has come back with. That's a really good policy. They're limiting to 2 cats, and there is a restrictions on that.
Is there restrictions for dogs as well?
No issues with the dogs because we don't leave the dogs on the road, right?
Yeah,
Some
right.
cats will go and they
Wandering
kill
issues.
local flora and fauna. They get affected. It's mostly of the coastal sort of riverfront area.
Right.
Applecross, Mount Pleasant, and Brentwood. It got so. And also there is a problem with the poisoning they are putting there in that area.
Yeah.
So if our dogs will have that poison, it will be difficult for them.
Yeah.
So need to do a lot of things on that front as well. Apart from the infrastructure development like roads, speed humps we need to provide in the residential areas particularly, because there are some traffic, too much traffic and parking issues. In addition to that, we need to ensure the tree canopy and make sure the sustainable trees should be there. So not the shallow rooted or anything like that. At the same time, those trees their roots should not affect the buildings. Should be carefully selected. And I got impressed with the community's knowledge.
Right.
They are talking about what sort of plants we need to plant. So is that knowledge is available.
Right.
So only thing, you should have good intention. I have that intention to give back to the community.
Plus,
and we'll make sure
now
that
you
will
have
happen.
got the public support as well.
Yeah.
And their suggestions and their concerns. So you have an elite educational background, Suryaji. It's highly impressive. You have done your MBA in leadership from UVA, and then you went to Harvard Business School as well. So how all that has modified you in your personality, and how you're going to use that leadership skills in the upcoming council elections?
So with civil engineering and 30 years of experience, then I did my MBA from UWA in leadership. So even in the project management, I got high distinction from UWA.
Wow.
That was an achievement. So I was competing with very quite young boys and girls there.
Yeah.
And I was writing in exams there. So it's impressive.
That's fascinating.
Yes, really. And I looked at Google, which is the topmost business school in the world. And I found that Harvard Business School is the topmost.
Yeah.
I applied to Harvard and I got from Western Australia. In that batch, I was the only person we got.
Absolutely.
So I went there into Boston and studied. It's a very good course.
Yeah.
Like they treat you like year 10 or year 12 student. So from morning to night, they will make sure that you study, you come prepared, and then speak openly.
Yeah.
That really helped me to understand the world affairs.
Right.
Apart from just local knowledge. So for example, for any business or anything like that, there are three important things. It should be economical, it should be legal, and also it should be ethical.
Right.
That triangle, the business or any work we do, that should sit in the triangle. So it should be economical, means profitable.
Yeah,
At
and
the
under
same
your
time,
budget.
legal.
Right.
And also ethical. Means we should put our hand on our heart and say that that's a good work.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the confidence I developed in Harvard Business School, and really useful education. Of course, lately, but it's okay. So that will be useful for my community here.
Right. So how many candidates are running up for this position?
I'm not sure how many candidates will run.
Okay.
Still, we have not put up the nominations.
Okay.
Even I didn't put nominations in the late August. The nominations will be open.
Yeah.
So then we'll come to know. Within 1 week, we'll come to know, and then who will be contesting.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
So you know the approximate or not? No ideas.
No, once, for example, 2 years ago, there were only 2 candidates.
Only 2 candidates.
Before that, 5 candidates.
Yeah.
It may be from 1 to 10, any number.
Any
you can
number.
pick. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So are you scared with your competition or not?
No, I'm not scared really. Means
Yeah.
if community really wants me,
Yeah.
they will elect me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's always community first.
Right.
And I'm promising the community, whenever I'm talking, I get positive feedback from the community.
Right.
Still today I went there and I was going to different parks, sitting with them.
Yeah.
So if the weather is good, I was sitting with them and understanding, writing down what the points they are speaking. And immediately I'll responding.
Yeah.
Any email,
Yeah.
even it comes in the midnight, within 12 hours, I respond.
That's
Any
wonderful.
email, any correspondence I get, within 12 hours they will receive my response.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So that's prompt, the prompt response is very good for the community also, because they are seeing that you're putting all your effort for
Yeah.
solving their issues and concerns. So
Yeah.
that's nice and wonderful.
Right. So some people are saying that, okay, after the elections, I didn't see some of the councillors.
Yeah.
So I promised them, I will not be like that.
Right.
This is my personal mobile number. And the address on the letter I'm giving is my home address.
Yeah.
So you can charge me anytime.
Yeah.
That's the confidence. And even before elections and after elections, I'll be the same.
Yeah.
You might have seen from the last 10, 12 years.
Absolutely.
Always working for the community.
Absolutely.
Even now I get phone calls in the night from some community requirements, and immediately I answer and organize the visas, problems, what they have.
Yeah.
Some bodies we need to send back to India, that I'll organize. And
Right.
also some domestic violence issues,
Yeah.
safe houses. I got very good connections with that. I look after the people, particularly ladies and women welfare.
So what's that? So Suryaji, I also wanted to ask you one thing, that what distinguishes you, or what is that unique quality about you that defines you different from others?
I put everything in compartments.
Yeah.
Like my office work, I never discuss at home.
Oh.
Right. I got a small business. I don't discuss with
Okay.
anyone. Right.
Not with your friends,
Friends,
family, or
nothing.
no?
So
Okay.
when I'm meeting friends like you,
Yeah.
and we'll just chit chat. That's
Chit-chat.
it. So everything is different in different boxes, pigeonholes. So the same thing, when I go home and dinner table, we don't discuss anything about the business, anything about the community service, anything about my office work. Just enjoy the moment. So, and also I got excellent support from my family.
Right.
My wife Satya, she's always supporter of this one. So recently when I got Multicultural Excellence Award in 2023, I was in Boston. So she has received that award. She went there.
That's so beautiful.
So then in the speech, Surya is always doing good work for some community and service, and he should continue to do service to the community so that I will get my awards. So she received even from the Consul General of India for the Community Excellence Award. So instead of me, she went there and received. I'm happy to do that. I'm not after awards or anything like that.
She's enjoying the limelight.
yeah. That's okay. I want to give back to the community. That's why. That's where I enjoy.
That's wonderful. So how do you de-stress yourself? Because campaigning and this election process, this much, like so much going on, so it must be tiring for you.
I don't think so, right? I enjoy. If you enjoy something, you are enjoying the podcast, right? So the same way you're enjoying that. It's not distressing or anything like that. So I always from the last 12 years or so, 20 to 30 hours I was spending for the community. So initially for Telugu associations and then Indian community, then now for the wider community, I would like to do that. So that is an advantage for me. And at my house, my two sons, they are grown up and there's nothing really to do. My wife looks after everything at home. So it's a win-win for all of them, right?
So who is the backbone?
My wife is the backbone of the house.
Okay, that's good.
So without her help, I would not have done this, and I'm not doing this.
Oh, that's nice. So Satyaji must be smiling now.
I don't know. She normally don't
you are
look
going
at
to get a dinner today.
No, she normally don't look at what the promotional
dinner
videos
is good.
are.
Sorted
like
today.
Nothing. No, she keeps her things a priority. That's it. So where I am going, what I am doing, least to bother. And whether I am coming by the time and getting up and I am healthy and wealthy, that's enough for her.
So I also wanted to ask you, like, you have been doing so much of work for last, more than 30 years now. I've stopped counting also because I think I have been watching you for last 14 years and you have been the same since day one, energetic, on the go, always ready to help people, mingling well, supporting them, assisting them. You're so good when it comes to convincing people. So there's so much that has been going in your life for so many years. So, and now you're entering politics, you're joining, the bigger picture, helping more people, larger population. So what is the next agenda that you're planning?
Oh, no, I don't have any agenda next, right? So
no
I'm
future
not
plans?
into politics also.
No future plans?
I'm not into politics also. I want to just help the community. And it's an opportunity for me. The good thing with the local government elections, I can do my job or business and still work for the community. Whereas if you become an MLA or MP, so you have to leave what you are doing and work for 24/7 on that. So this is an opportunity for me as a part-time. So if you spend 20 to 30 hours a week for the community, that's good enough. Community will be very happy. And I can do I have to do work, right? It means I have to earn money. So I'll do my job or business, whatever. I'll continue doing that. It's a win-win.
Is there any dream left, like, next, like writing a book or something?
No, means I do that. I'm good at artificial intelligence and blogs and all. But that is not the passion. I want to serve my own people. Right? That is my passion, right? So I have proved that already. So transparent, I want to make sure everything is visible, what actions are being taken. And also I got the proven experience and I'll make sure that people are first. Right? Not me. If the money, whatever, money. If it is my money, I can get a couple of coffees and I can drink. But if it is people's money, every dollar, every cent is important.
Right.
We should be very cautious.
Right.
So that way we don't need to increase the whatever means taxes or whatever is rates. We don't need to increase them.
Right.
We can stick to CPI.
Right.
Unnecessary expenditure is an important, very, very, very important thing. We should not waste people's money.
Yeah.
Every cent we spend is people's money.
Yeah.
It's not my money or your money.
I also wanted to ask, when it comes to money, like you have told me that time on the phone call that this time you're going to become an independent candidate for this upcoming council election.
Council elections are not dependent on the Labour or Liberal or Greens or
I'll
National.
repeat this question.
Okay.
So that day when we were talking last time on the phone, you also spoke about like being an independent candidate. So you didn't prefer to be a part of any party or so?
So council elections are not based on political parties. Not Labour, not Liberal, not Greens or not National or anything like that.
Yeah.
Every candidate is treated as independent.
Okay.
So they have to run. So no party should come forward openly support or anything like that. That's the policy. I think that's a very good policy.
Right.
Here in the Western Australia. So every candidate, suppose there are 2-3 opposition for me, they also will be running as an independent.
Okay. So if I want to run tomorrow, I can also stand
You can
up.
run.
Okay.
I think I was told that this is only $100 you have to pay the fee.
Really?
And you can run.
How cool is that?
That's right. Yeah.
So you've already, in that process, so you are the better judge. So what is the quality required for someone who is aiming to become like you?
No qualities are required. See, the knowledge is there already. The council has an excellent knowledge.
Right.
The officers are very, very good.
Yeah.
So even the fellow councillors are good. Only thing that you should have good intention.
Right.
You have to do for the community.
Right.
So you should stand for what the community needs are.
Right.
It's a democracy, right? So you ask the community, is it good? That's what I'm proposing.
Right.
I would like to do quarterly ward forums.
Right.
Every 3 months, I would like to have a structured agenda meeting and record everything at one place like this and record what the issues are and the minute that in the next meeting, whether I have done or not, I want to show to them.
Yeah.
So this is done, this is not yet done, but this will be done on this date and with a proper structured one.
Right.
And also all these minutes will be sent to them. That's what I'm proposing. So I am accountable for my people.
Right.
So transparency means that. It's what their requirements are.
Right. So whatever the concerns that they showed up regarding the environment thing or the parking thing, so have you thought of any action plans for that, or you're still in that process?
Summarizing all the feedback requirements and discussing again with the locals. This is what I'm thinking because based on the feedback and formalize the things. So I know everything I can't do in 1 or 2 years time. Right. We have to have a program. Immediately what we can do, easy to, suppose if a light is not there, so street light, that's easy to fix, right? So something like that. And other important thing that bulk waste. Bulk waste previously, you might have seen that 1 week time was provided. All the bulk waste we are keeping outside, and so after 1 week, the council contractor used to come and take out the bulk waste, right? So, but thereafter councils have improved or implemented something like, okay, you should call a contractor, the number is there, and they will come on a particular day after 2 months or 3 months, then you should put 1 or 2 days before, and they will take the bulk waste.
Right.
That is changed now.
Right.
So as part of my feedback, one gentleman has told me that previously we used to do like this. But presently this is implemented. But for example, my TV, I would like to change. LED TV, big TV.
Right.
So the old TV is not useful, right? I will keep that TV outside during the bulk race. Somebody who is required that 45-inch TV instead of 80-inch TV, so they would have reused that.
Right.
So because of this council policy, all this is being taken away by the contractor.
Right.
Some may be
discarded also.
Yeah, discarded. That is a very, very good suggestion. If you talk to the people, they say that this is junction, road junction. So in the road junction, one light is there at the corner. That won't cost much, right? So those sort of small things we can implement immediately.
Right.
So larger projects like on the Canning Highway, multi-story buildings are going to come. So the parking will be an issue. We should make sure that everybody, every big stories, they should have a basement car park.
Right. That will be very helpful actually.
Yes.
So because it's very busy area and very lots of cars on the streets. So safe for safe
and,
environment.
If you talk about in Brentwood, Pullo Road.
Right.
Pullo Road, you can't park a car. So it's so tight.
Yeah.
You need to rework on that. The footpaths have depleted, deteriorated. A lot of work needs to be done.
Yeah.
So those sort of things we can immediately incorporate.
So for all the good work, you need money and good people as well. And the council will always be supportive to do all that. But you need to have a right person allocated for that. For that, Surya ji is always there. So any messages that you would like to give for the Applecross, Mount Pleasant ward people to...
No, thank you. I would like to say thank you very much for overwhelming support. And you, if you want me to represent you, please take the ballot papers when it comes by post and fill them and post it. So please do that, and please put number 1 for me, so that I'll get elected. Once I elect, and you can question me anytime, my number, private number, mobile number is available with you, my email address available with you. I got a website where you can fill the form and all the information you can do. So I am 100% responsible for the community. I don't have any personal issues here. I am not going to work for any lobbyists. 100%. I work for the community always. I have the proven knowledge.
So please support Surya Ambati for the upcoming council elections from City of Melville and Applecross, Mount Pleasant ward. Thank you so much, Surya ji. It was a pleasure meeting you like always.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.